Work and Education Therapy Services. Takes charge of the work, job, and educational program needs for the rehabilitation of prisoners. Sociocultural Services. Takes care of the social work study for individual by making interviews, home visit, referral to community resources. Chaplaincy Services. Takes care of the religious and moral upliftment of inmates through religious services. Guidance counseling services. Responsible for the individual and group counseling activities to help inmates solve their individual problem and lead them to wholesome and constructive life after the release. Legal grounds for detaining a person. The most protected right of individual is the right to liberty. Control concept. Control involves supervision of inmates and orderly movement from dormitories, place of work, church, hospital, recreational facilities in accordance with the daily schedule. Control center. The control center is centrally located and elevated and fills with goods observation. Prison discipline. Discipline is a continuing state of good order and behavior. Self-discipline. Not merely the ability to conform to accepted standards for individual and community in a free society. Good communication. This is an important element of discipline, wherein management conveys the inmates to the things the latter ought to do, and in turn, the inmates conveys to the management how they feel about the prison, programs of the prison. Preventive discipline. Preventive discipline involving prompt correction of minor deviations before they become serious violation, which may be deviant, with a reprimand or warning. Disciplinary cases in prison. The deputy for superintendent for custody is responsible for the disciplinary and punitive actions. Behavior report includes both bad action and attitude, as well as exceptionally good work habits and attitudes. Misconduct report carries every violation of law or rules, and every case included is investigated and heard by the board. Action taken pending investigation. Pending investigation and adjudication of the case, the prisoner may be placed in confinement, although not in a punishment status. Solitary confinement, frequently accomplished with dietary restriction used in extreme case, especially when the danger that the person may hurt himself or others. Counsel and reprimand, a mild form of punishment imposed for trivial offenses. Loss of good conduct time allowance. The privilege itself for those that are to be earned yet, because such good conduct allowance already earned by the prisoner can no longer be forfeited. Disciplinary Board of Jails. A disciplinary board shall be organized and maintained in jails for purpose of hearing disciplinary case involving any prisoner who violates jail rules and regulation.